nearly 9 months, a lawsuit between two reality TV stars has been dismissed. Kailyn Lowry was suing Briana DeJesus for defamation for comments she made about the co-star on Season 7 of Teen Mom 2, but the Florida native won. Can't get enough news or gossip about Briana DeJesus and Kailyn Lowry? Then you have come to the right YouTube channel, Plenty of Pop Fan. We have scoured Facebook groups, Twitter feeds, Reddit, Discord, and even Telegram boards to get you the most up-to-date info on your favorite celebrity or juicy Hollywood gossip. If you have a tip, story, or even correction in our intel, comment below and we will be sure to follow it up. Now, let's dive right into the latest news about Briana and Kailyn. TV's Teen Mom 2 co-stars Kailyn Lowry and Briana DeJesus have been feuding since 2017, but their feud has only intensified since then. And with the latest season of MTV's Teen Mom 2, viewers are drawn in by a messy love triangle that then blossomed into love quadrilateral, all because Briana DeJesus was dating Javi Marroquin. Javi is Kailyn Lowry's ex-husband and father to her son Lincoln. While Briana has 3 other kids, his fathers are also involved. After the Coffee Convos podcast host and the Air Force recruiter finalized their divorce in late 2016, it looked like Javi and Briana might be romantically involved. Fans saw this conclusively because when their pair went on vacation together in September of 2017 with their children, there were rumors that they were in a relationship. They denied this initially but then confirmed them to be true. In early 2018, it was known that Briana and Javi have broke up. However, the drama between Briana and Kailyn was only getting started. Things escalated between them when they both attended the Teen Mom 2 reunion held in 2018, which led to a physical fight. The Delaware resident who shares her son Isaac with ex Joe Rivera and sons Lux and Creed with ex Chris Lopez exclusively told us weekly that at the time, the reunion fight was a mess, but she did not regret any of it. In 2021, both Kailyn and Briana teamed up with each other's exes for podcasts. The following year, Kailyn filed a lawsuit against the Florida native for defamation. Briana later sent her a present, a treadmill. "I know you are fantastic at running your mouth, so I thought your feet would run just as fast," Briana shared on her Instagram story. The recent premiere of Teen Mom Season 11 was angry as the stars ruthlessly attacked each other in social media while they were still in the middle of a lawsuit. The following month, Kailyn filed and lost a defamation lawsuit against Briana. Kailyn was disappointed with the judgment, unsurprisingly. Meanwhile, Briana was excited when she took to social media and joked about sending Kailyn a series of petty gifts in the mail. In May 2022, Briana threw a party where former members of Teen Mom 2 flew in to celebrate her legal victory against Kailyn. Bry's sister, Brittany, Jade Klein, and Sean Austin all attended the event as well. 1 month after the release of their feud, it seems as if the two may have come to mutual understanding. Briana told US that she looks forward to having a better relationship with Kailyn now that the issue settled. But it doesn't necessarily mean they will reunite anytime soon. When asked about her former co-star Kailyn leaving the show, she said that she does not think about her. How about we start at the very beginning? Everything you need to know about the Teen Mom 2 star feud is here. In 2017, Kailyn confronted Briana about rumors that she was dating Javi. She denied the accusations and said it was untrue. "My issue is that you texted me telling me one thing and then Javi's telling me another thing," Kailyn said in an episode that aired in May 2018. "Javi's telling me that you all are trying to be together. I honestly don't care, but he needs to be real about it, and you need to be real about it." Briana rejects the idea that they were anything other than friends. She tells Kailyn to get over herself because she is being overly sensitive that Javi is moving on. After months of rumors between the two, in October 2017, Javi and Briana confirmed they were dating. Then in 2018, the couple fans dubbed Javiana called it quits after several months together. But the drama between Bri and Kailyn didn't end there. Javi, who was a guest on Kailyn's podcast, talked about his breakup with Briana. Briana did not appreciate the discussion and called them fake friends in a series of since deleted tweets. Briana and Kailyn went at it at the May 28 reunion. This was after Briana apparently said that Chris assaulted Kailyn in front of their children. The reunion episode aired in August, which showed Briana and her family lunging at Kailyn while on stage. In the same month, the Hustle and Heart author revealed that she thought she and Briana both kind of moved on and put it behind them. The longtime MTV personality added, "I can't speak for her, but for me, I just don't care." Then October 2020, a year and a half after the season 8 reunion drama, Briana claimed Kailyn was cold to her during the show's virtual reunion amid the coronavirus pandemic. In February 2021, Devon Austin, the father of Briana's first child, appeared on Kailyn's Coffee Convos podcast about his beef with Briana's family, among other topics. Kailyn told Us Magazine after the episode aired that she was glad to give Austin a platform to tell his story. The podcast war continues. 2 months after Devon appeared as a guest on Kailyn's podcast, Briana flew to Philadelphia to appear on the podcast of Chris Lopez, the father of Kailyn's youngest son, Lux and Creed. This later played out on camera in March 2022 at the beginning of Teen Mom Season 11. Then in 2021, Kailyn sued Briana for defamation after the Florida native publicly claimed in early June that Chris told her Kailyn physically assaulted him, an allegation that Kailyn denied. This brings us to this year. In March 2022, Briana filed a motion in the lawsuit to stop Kailyn's legal team from being able to ask Briana about her sex life after Kailyn accused Briana and Chris of sleeping together. Briana has denied that detail but agreed to share everything else with them. A week later, Briana's attorney Mark Randazzo explained to us the reason for filing the motion. "We had to file this motion because our unilateral extensions of professional courtesy, class, and decency were not reciprocated. That's okay. We will conduct ourselves according to our high standards, and we will let them choose their own standards for themselves." After season 11 of the show premiered, Kailyn and Briana began sharing screenshots through Instagram of separate alleged text messages from Javi. This led fans to speculate that Javi was playing both sides in the breakup. In the screenshots shared by Kailyn, it looked as if Javi had texted her screenshots of his own conversation with Briana. Screenshots that were taken by Kailyn show what appears to be an exchange between Javi and Briana, where he declined her offer of a meetup while Chris was in town recording Chris' podcast. However, Javi denied Briana's invitation and claimed his loyalty to Kailyn because she is the mom of his oldest son. Briana shared clips of text messages she allegedly received from Javi just this January, in which he appears to flirt heavily with her and says he's often in Florida. Kailyn and Briana duke it out on social media over the Florida's natives' relationships with the Love is Bubblegum author's exes. One of Kailyn's over 4 million followers wrote, "Briana is being messy AF with your baby daddies." And Kailyn replied, "Everybody has their thing. Sloppy seconds may be hers." Briana hit back on Twitter the next day, "If I really wanted her sloppy seconds, I could literally have both of them at the same time. But I don't want any of them," she tweeted, defending Chris. "Chris is such a cool person, you all need to leave him alone." Briana filed a response in court on March 18 in support of her protective order against Kailyn. Briana seeks to keep the details of her sexual history off the public record and claims that Kailyn used the case for publicity. Briana was found not guilty of defamation in a judgment by the judge. "I won," she posted on her Instagram story when told about the decision. Hours after the decision, Briana took to social media to share screenshots of her Amazon cart, which included a clown costume and a mirror. presents she presumably intends to send to Kail. Alexa, play Bitch Better Have My Money, she wrote in the gift message. Following the dismissal of the lawsuit, Kail was more subdued in her response to the decision. With that being said, I stand by my truth, and the information spread about me is still not true, she wrote via her Instagram story. I would like to thank my legal team for fighting for me, and I am looking forward to life after this lawsuit so I can focus my energy solely on my boys and my future business endeavors. Then last May, Briana hosted a party in honor of Kailyn's lawsuit against her being dismissed. Teen Mom 2 cast members came to the Florida event, including Briana's sister Brittany and her ex-boyfriend Luis Hernandez, Jade Klein, and Sean Austin also partied with her co-stars, as did TM2 alum Janelle Evans. The reality stars took to social media to document the night's activities, which included drinking and dancing. Kailyn did not directly respond to the celebration on social media. Instead, she posted an Instagram story set to Mariah Carey's song, Obsessed. Just days after Briana won a case, she recorded a video at the scene of her celebration. The teaser for that season 11 reunion was released soon after and shows her talking about the drama at TMFR, which Kailyn attended via video chat. Briana was counting down the days until her payment from Kailyn came through, and she shared a screenshot of her calendar and social media to keep track of the day. Kailyn responded to Briana's tweet, "Enjoy today. It's the highest point you will ever get in your life." Briana tweeted a now deleted tweet which says that her highlight of her life is having a loving family, which you don't have, so I will always be winning. Then, just this month, Briana DeJesus said she looks forward to a better relationship with Kail. Though the two trade bars on social media, she surmises that Kail may have gotten upset without any guidance from their lawyers after the lawsuit was filed. According to Briana, their relationship is certainly improving now that communication is being relayed with the help of these well-meaning but poorly advised legal professionals. Briana explained that she does not think about Kail anymore. For the Delaware resident, it is easy to move on and live without Kail in her head. Briana thinks that Kailyn's feud with her was fueled by their relationship with Lopez. But she also said that Kailyn and her ex should be friends. There should be a solid co-parenting relationship because it's good for both of them and for their children, as she said. And that is it for this video, Plenty of Pop fan. Remember to subscribe to our channel for all the latest celebrity news and gossip. It is like candy, you can't stop eating. We will cover what celebrities are wearing, who is dating who, and not dating anymore. It's hard to keep up with the recent happenings in their lives. We will satisfy your gossip fix daily. Comment below if there's a celebrity in particular you want us to cover or a juicy news tip you would like to share.